Alright guys, so this is the next LP. It is gonna be a Pokemon Fire Red LP, but it's not just Fire Red, it's a Nuzlocke. It's a randomized Nuzlocke because doing a Nuzlocke, literally just sitting there catching the first Pokemon on each route and stuff like that, is probably really boring. Just saying. Plus, you know what each route has, so you're basically just making the team the same again. And he's got a Venonat because I randomized it. I randomized it and then made sure it was randomized, and he started with a Moltres in this scene, and then I went to the starter Pokemon and looked at them, and then realized that they were randomized and re-randomized it so I don't have the same ones. Not because they were bad, it was Camerupt, Hariyama, and Ralts. And Ralts is the only bad one because all I know is Teleport. Would have picked the Hariyama. But, re-randomized it just to make it, you know, all new again, so I can, you know, I can get my reaction again. But, so we're a boy, boy. I know someone hates it when people do that. Boy. I can just imagine him yelling at a screen. Yes, that is our name. That is our birth name. That is my real name, guys. Mecca. Believe it or not, it is. Probably shouldn't believe that because it's not, but whatever. We're gonna go with Gary because he doesn't deserve a name, period. Just saying. He doesn't deserve a name. And TV's got 5 seconds to power off. I don't know why it gives me that notification, but it literally pops up on the screen and says 5 sec dot to power off. But it's really annoying, and it's turned off now. So we're gonna go get our potion. We're gonna sit in the bed, just like the Sapphire LP. Sit in the bed, take a nap. We'll get our potion. We have a nest. We have a nest to play with. I mean, I'd rather have an Xbox One, but that's just me. That is just me. Look, we're playing with the nest. Okay, it's time to go. That was a whole 2 seconds. I loaded up Pokemon Snap, and that was it. We're going to change the text speed, and we're going to put it on this frame, because this is the only frame I like. I mean, there's the blue and green one, but we're playing Fire Red! We're going to use the red one. It's kind of weird how I have that known in my head that it's the third frame, too, but I know. I know things. So we're going to start our adventure and get stabbed by this little dude. This little dude with Venonat / Moltres, depending on which time you counted me loading up the game as the first one. Whatever. I'm gonna count this one as the first one, because I can. I'm in charge. So, we're gonna pick our starter Pokemon. Hopefully they're not the same, because I know that first one was different. Hopefully these are different. Not because they were bad again. I'm still gonna pick the Hariyama if it's Hariyama, Camerupt, and Ralts, but I just wanted to give it a fresh start again after I checked that it was working, because again, hold on. So we got Hypno, and it says Camerupt. The fire Pokemon. Is this one say Hariyama? Yeah, it says Hariyama. Okay, Moltres is obviously out. We're not using Moltres off the start. And then Ralts. So it's Hypno or Blissey. Hypno or Blissey. Hypno, we're going with Hypno. Please don't pick the Moltres! Oh, that'd be so bad if he picks the Moltres. Because he keeps the same team. He'll keep the starter. Oh, if he picks the Moltres. If he picks the Moltres, I'm gonna be mad. For Hypno's nickname, because you have to nickname Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, all the rules will be in the description to a Nuzlocke, and they'll be in the description for every single episode. But you have to nickname your Pokemon to form stronger emotional bonds. That's what it says. So, I'm gonna nickname him Baku, because if you did not know, there's a Japanese mythical dream-eating monster named Baku, and that is what Hypno's designed after. So, that's what they can— Thank you for not picking Moltres! Oh, that makes me happy. But he's picked a Blissey, which is a tank. Which is really annoying. I believe if I picked the Moltres, he would have picked the Hypno. Because, I mean, I'd rather have him as the Hypno than the other two, but can't pick Moltres. If I picked Blissey, he would have picked the Moltres. That's scary. So we're gonna get this first battle started. Nuzlocke doesn't— if I lose this, by the way, the Nuzlocks don't start until you get your Pokeballs, because the whole point of a Nuzlocke is to catch the first one, randomizing each route. So this battle doesn't mean anything. I can lose it. I'm not gonna attempt to lose it. I want to win it, but you know, it doesn't start till you get your Pokeballs, which in this is actually pretty confusion. Let's just go all out. Pounds ain't gonna do a thing, but we're gonna. Wow, Blissey, quit being tanky. Thank you for getting confused. Disable your pound. Disable it. That was a crit. Really, we're gonna disable it. All you can do is growl at us. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, they don't start till you get your Pokeballs. If I end up beating the Elite Four and all that, I will. Obviously, that's where I'm gonna end the lock portion. I might do after game things. I don't know yet. If I do after game things, I'm not gonna count the lock anymore. Obviously, I mean, I'll still play it like a lock, and I'll count Pokemon as dead. But if I run out of the team, I'm grabbing Pokemon out of the box. I don't care. I'll even grab from the dead ones after I lose that. But I ain't about. Actually, we're gonna use that potion right now, even though it doesn't matter. It doesn't count if I lose. I just want to win. I want all the experience I can get. So I uploaded a speed art of the grinding montage layout that I'm going to use, and I've never worked that hard on a layout for anything before. That text, that flame-bodied text, was really difficult to make. All the extra layers added onto that is unbelievable. And then me being OCD, I wanted the M capitalized. So after I had all that stuff on it, I went back and tried to do it and see if it would work. Obviously, it didn't, because I'm still not capitalized, if you see in the next grinding montage that I do. Which might not be for a while, because one, I gotta catch my Pokemon, and two, I ain't trying to die. I ain't gonna lose during a grinding montage. Like, are you kidding me? That'd be terrible. So, we won our first battle. I'm gonna go ahead and... Did we talk to our mom? I don't remember if we talked to our mom. Take a quick rest. Blah blah blah. Okay, no we don't. We have to go to this first town. We're gonna straight up go and get that parcel out of start. We're gonna see what kind of Pokemon we can catch in here. I know it's randomized, but generally in a randomizer, I played one of Emerald, like just because I wanted to try it. They randomize them for the routes, but they're usually the same Pokemon. Like, we'll find probably a bunch of Skiplings here. So, that's just how that goes. I don't exactly know if it's like that all the time, but like in Emerald when I did it, you know the cave that you had to rock mash through, it has the two boulders and the girl and the boy are like, I love him, but there's rocks in the way. Those people, yeah. There's a crap ton of Groudons in there for me. Like, every encounter was a level 6 Groudon. So, well, I mean, we'll find out as we're playing through this. If this is a Skiploom or something related. Yeah, it's a Skiploom. So that's how randomizers work. It just randomizes them on the route, not every encounter. I believe Gym Leaders is the same. I didn't fix that. You can if you want. Like, if you're doing one yourself, you can choose to fix that. Don't do that to me. The next one's gonna kill you anyway. But I chose not to because this is my first one, and I'm not trying to make it harder than it needs to be. I know I can only do randomized Nuzlocke. Can't do a Wonderlock. Can't record X and Y. Can't do a Egglock. Don't have the power for that. I mean, I can go and take someone else's save, like some other YouTuber that has done an Egglock, because they usually give out their saves so you can play along, and I can probably, like, ask them if I can use their save in a Let's Play I'm doing, but, again, I believe you can only do Egglocks for 4th gen and up, just because to get the save in the game is only compatible with, like, the DS emulator. I don't think you can do one for this. So that kind of sucks because I prefer Egglocks over the randomized Nuzlocke. They're just a lot more fun to me. I mean, it's literally a lot more random because it's any Pokemon, period. Like, no matter which route you catch your Pokemon on, when you trade it out for an egg, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go ahead and take this on back to Oak. And he's gonna give us our balls. Actually, does he give you your balls? Or does... I remember there was one game where you had to buy your own Pokeballs. I don't remember if it was this one or not. And I really want my running shoes. I keep hitting B. So you're gonna give us the decks. The good old deck. I like how Moltres did not get picked. Like, if this were real life, then not just me trying to be, like, not overpowered. If this were real life, and Pokemon were real, and the dude gave you Moltres, Hypno, and Blissey, how many of you would not take the Moltres? Just because it's Moltres? Like, what? I would love to ride on a flying chicken on fire. That'd be amazing. That would actually probably suck. I know his body's not on fire, but still. I don't know. Ash did ride on a Ponyta and grab it by the flame because he fell off of it, but he can do what he wants. He's Ash. He can lose all the gym battles he wants because his Pikachu's level decides to say it like 1 throughout the entirety of the seasons. There was a theory that Pikachu's level resets after every region just because of how crappy it becomes. He always loses like his first battle. Always. Always loses his first battle. But they added the... I don't want to look at that. Wait, you give us a potion, don't you? Forget some of these things sometime. But I've been watching the 5th gen season, which is actually the 15th season. Oh, we get Breilooms in here? Oh, I want my balls. Do I have balls? Do I have balls? Do I have balls? I better have balls. I have balls! Yes! I want my Breloom! I want my Breloom! I want my Breloom! I don't want to tag it either because I'm level 8. This should catch it though. Yeah. So we got our first Pokemon! Yay! Breloom, the mushroom Pokemon. Give a nickname to Breloom? Sure. For our nickname, we're gonna name him Jack. Because of the movie Kangaroo Jack. Because, pretty much the only scene I remember from that movie is when he was in the boxing ring, rapping, and kicking the guy in the face. So, he's like, I'm gonna knock you out. I should never do that again. But, you know, so, Breloom's fighting grass. What's his moveset? Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, Leech Seed. Not even bad. I can use that Stun Spore to catch the rest of the members of my team. I said team. So I think what I'm gonna do is... I really wanted to spam this fast forward button, but I don't at the same time because fast forwarding in Nuzlocke is how you lose. You just let Pokemon die. Once you start doing it a little bit like this, you'll do it in battles, and then yeah, it just gets bad and bad and bad and bad and bad. And actually, I want to go. I'm fast forwarding, but I can't do it. I can't help it. Ah! I wanted to go get that item. We're gonna talk to this dude. He's gonna teach us how to catch Pokemon, even though we already caught our first one. And I think this is after we get rid of this dude. Looks like he's battling us, but he's really just catching the Weedle that's apparently like sitting on our head or something. So after we get rid of this dude, I'm gonna go back. Probably heal to the OCD, and I say probably because I know I'm going to. I'm gonna heal, and then that's where we're gonna end this first episode off. Yeah, hopefully I don't lose. I don't want to lose my first one. I mean, like, I wouldn't feel bad because it's my first one, never done it before. But I don't want to lose. I would like to win. I mean, we already got for my team. Normally when I play in like Showdown or something, I like to have one of everything and two of something, like one of every type of thing and then one that's an extra of the other one. Like for my team right now, you got Hypno, who would be the special attacker, and I got Jack, who'd be the physical attacker. And for like my teams, I want a physical attacker, special attacker, physical wall, special wall, someone really fast, and then either another special physical attacker. One of the two. Not both. That's usually how I like my team to go. Unless I'm trying something else in Showdown, then, you know, whatever. But yeah, this is where we're gonna end up the first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna sit next to this old dude and we're gonna see what he has to say. Please feel free to use that PC in the corner. This receptionist told me so. It's so kind of her. Yeah, that's my impression of that one dude from Family Guy. Forgot his name because I don't watch Family Guy that often. All I know is he's a pedophile, old dude. And we're sitting next to him. So I'll see you guys next episode. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Hopefully there's a lot more of these episodes coming out, because that means we're winning. Or not losing. We're not necessarily winning. I could have like 20,000 dead Pokemon and still be in this just because I catch a lot, but it's whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.